Hey, what's going on everyone? I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope that all of you are having a great day, and thank you for joining me for your daily dose of Star Wars. The Last Jedi introduced us to the character of Vice Admiral Holdo, who is played by the talented Dern in the 8th installment of the Skywalker family saga, The Last Jedi. We were first introduced to the character of Admiral Holdo off-screen before The Last Jedi hit theaters in the novel Leia, Princess of Alderaan. We didn't get much of a backstory for Admiral Holdo in The Last Jedi, but she was born on the planet Gadalenta 34 years after the Battle of Yavin, during the early rise of the Empire during the Imperial era. She joined the Apprentice Legislature, which was an Imperial organization on Coruscant as a youth. It was there she met Leia while involved with this organization, and the two of them spent a lot of time together. And it was during this time that Holdo learned of Leia's involvement with the Rebellion, and this is where she began to get involved as well. She became involved with the Resistance, and while serving as Vice Admiral, became Commanding Officer of the Resistance cruiser Ninka. She also found and discovered Rose Tico, and brought her on board from the Cobalt Squadron, and put her on as part of the maintenance team on Ninka. And this brings up to speed for the character from where we meet her in The Last Jedi. Initially the character was supposed to be more of a hippie in The Last Jedi, but after Laura and Ryan continued to develop the character, she turned into a stronger, with a more distinct path. Laura sat down with Entertainment Weekly, and she surprised us all by talking about her character's backstory, revealing Holdo was indeed Force sensitive, saying, "In their minds and in their understanding of the origin story, we know that she was a true rebel in the Resistance, and in our culture we might have called her a hippie. But she was longing for peace, and a revolutionary in that way, and wanted to be trained by and led by Leia, who taught her everything she knew. She wanted to come up in the ranks to support Leia's mission, but also had this otherworldly side that does involve the Force. This makes Holdo's sacrifice much more impactful in terms of the Force as a whole in The Last Jedi, knowing the Holdo sacrificing herself was bigger than the last of the Resistance, and Laura Dern speaks to this by saying, yeah, her primary goal was to protect the light, to protect the Force, and to keep the revolutionaries alive. And I think the film speaks so beautifully to that, with the last image of the next generation of the Resistance. You know? You wouldn't have known it by watching The Last Jedi that the character of Admiral Holdo was Force sensitive, but knowing this now, while watching her character make the ultimate sacrifice for the cause, it now means much more to the character and to the audiences viewing it, knowing that there's something larger at play than just a few Resistance transports. What do you guys think of Admiral Holdo turning up to be Force sensitive? Let me know with a comment down below. Personally, I'm okay with it, as I think it makes her death much more impactful on the story. That wraps things up for me here in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give this video a thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this one. If you guys want to become a daily coffee drinker, hit that bell down there to receive a notification on your iOS or Android device the second a new video goes live. If you want to follow me on social media, you can do that as well by following me at SW Coffee YouTube on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. I also have a second channel that I run with my buddy Cameron where we cover all things superheroes from the Marvel Cinematic Universe and the DC Extended Universe. So check that channel out and subscribe there if you're a fan of those franchises as well. But thank you guys for watching. As always, keep loving Star Wars, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.